Hello everyone, Vito's a 32 back with yet another deck review. These are the Olympia decks from Steve Minty. A couple more excellent decks from him, just to give you the heads up. Um, Also along with these decks, there was this nice sticker that was sent along. Very shiny, I like it, very cool. It says Steve Minty. And his website, steveminty.com, you can check that out. On these decks, there is this nice little band I'm going to take off so you can see. But the top cases, it just says Olympia and Steve Minty and has his autograph on there. It's pretty cool, nonetheless. So you got two decks, the standard one and the Underworld. And they both say Olympia on the front. This one says playing cards, this one says Underworld in red. This one has a little bit of red foil. Some nice embossing. This one, the embossing, and it has gold foil throughout. Very cool. Onto the side, it says Olympia with embossing. I can feel it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. Bit of a three-dimensional look to it. The other side, same thing. And you can kind of see that same detail from like the bands on there as well. Those lines. Pretty cool. Whoops. Top, some nice details in foil. Almost looks like it's embossed, but it isn't. Whoops. The flaps won't stay in. And the other one's the same thing, but it's in a dark color. The bottom has the Steve Minty logo. Hi, Steve. And it says by Steve Minty. Always minty fresh and made with love. What else does it say? I can't read it. For more awesomeness, visit steveminty.com. Manufactured by the United States Playing Card Company. Blah, blah. As you can see, there's some foil on there, red and gold. Pretty cool. The backs, you see the back design. Each one is different. And features kind of like a Greek armor to it. More embossing throughout. Just very nice. Seal features the same artwork that you see on the back design. The tuck cases, they both say something. I'm guessing it's Greek, since it's Greek mythology, but I can't really, I don't know if I can pronounce it. This one's in gold foil, that one's in red foil. It says Eve, Apio Te Aviv. I don't know. I don't even know what the heck it means. But they're very nice. So let's get to the cards. Shall we? Inside you will find a blank card. Here's your back design. Very nice. I like the orangey colors and the details. Very nicely done. And it reminds me a bit of his Muertos decks as well. And you get another one that's a double backer. And then we get to the Jokers. First you get one with a kind of a black star in the corner. And I'm not sure who this is. Obviously it's a Greek goddess and she's making fire. And the other one is like the again I don't know her name, but she's got like a orangey star. She's holding wheat, goddess of wheat, something like that. The Ace of Spades, very nice. You see a bit of that Greek type architecture on there in the detail. It says Olympia by Steve Minty on the bottom, and nice details on the top and bottom. You'll see it on all the cards. Nice details in the index. Custom pips as well throughout. You'll see that better in the cards, number cards. Here's the Ace of Hearts. Hearts and diamonds have a bit of a copper orange color, more so than the spades and clubs, which have more of a brown color really. And my lighting probably isn't the best. I'll try to close these blinds. Maybe that'll help a little bit. So here are the figures. I unfortunately don't know who most of them are because, well, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about Greek mythology, and I mean, I'm familiar with some of them. I did get some information on the project page, but not a whole lot. This Queen of Spades is Hera, and she's topless. This one is Artemis. That, I'm not sure who that stud is. He's eating grapes though, or squishing them. Again, not sure who that is. A warrior goddess, it looks like. Did not get the Jack of Clubs. Oops. Throw them down. We'll just throw them down. King of Hearts, that is Poseidon, of course. Jack of Spades is Hermes. And that's all I'm really familiar with. More topless ladies. That could be, you know, Hercules or someone. Zeus, maybe. And then there's this guy. Lots of orangey colors, black colors. Actually, this might be Zeus, but I'm not sure. And there's this guy. Pretty cool. I'm sure if I looked them up, I could probably put names to them, but I didn't have time for that. Especially with the holidays and everything. Because I'm recording this during the holiday season. Here's your number cards. Again, the nice custom pips, the artwork throughout. If you look closely in the pips, you'll see the nice little details. A little bit hard to see on these dark cards, but they're there. Hearts and diamonds in the orangey, copper, gold color. Oh, that's weird. I usually try to do it for numbers, and I got 2 9s in there somehow. Whatever. Alright, so that's that for this deck. We'll look at the other deck quickly before we press on. You'll see some differences. Without a doubt. So, first of all, you to get a blank card once again. Only these ones are greenish colored. Here's your back design. Very nice. Maybe a little bit harder to see, make out some of the finer details because of the color. Maybe it could have been a little bit darker so that it's contrasts more to the green color. And or if they had done the border on these backs to match the faces, that might have helped contrast the dark colors a little bit better. But it's just a minor little thing. So you do get the blank card and the double backer again. Very nice. Definitely very interesting colors. The Jokers are a little bit different. It's a diptych Joker. 2 cards make up an image. It's a 3-headed lion monster or something or other. And this one's got the stars in the corner in red and in black. And you see those nice details on there again. Very cool. Ace of Spades, basically the same thing, except these ones are obviously in black. It says Olympia by Steve Minty again. The Ace of Hearts, these ones have red on the hearts and diamonds. Kind of black for the spades and the clubs. Very nice. Court cards, you will see something about the court cards. First of all, you'll see some are different. Some are the same. And then some are the same, but they've been shifted from one suit to the other, which is pretty bizarre. I don't know why not just do everything the same or completely different. But you'll see some of them are exactly the same. Some have changed from one suit to another. And then there's some that are different, which I'll try to point out. For instance, this one, which was on the Joker in the other deck, is in here. That's one that's different. I don't remember which ones are different from one suit to the other, but they're there. I just will have to look at them. And I'm sorry if I'm going fast. And that's that. Actually, I'm sure there was one more different in there. I must have missed her or him. Number cards, same thing. And they do have, you have to look really closely, but they do have that same detail within them that was on, you'll see it better on the red cards, the same details within the pips that were in the other deck or on this one. You see it really nicely on the red ones. The black ones, not so much. Could have been better, in my opinion. If you're gonna do little details like that within a pip, make it visible. I mean, otherwise there's no point. You know, that's just a little minor criticism, I guess. But that's that. Overall, though, very nice decks, and I know I'm going a little bit over time with this review, but I'll try to wrap it up. So, obviously, some more excellent decks from Steve Minty. As far as the back designs are concerned on his decks, very nice. I think they both work well, and they fit with the theme of the deck, obviously, Greek mythology, which is something that Steve Minty apparently has had a passion for since he was a kid. So it's nice to see him do that. I will say 4.5 out of 5 for the back designs. For the faces, very nice. I like the court cards. I like the colors that they used. Again, minor little things like the pips should have been easier to see the details. Maybe the border could have matched the faces. And maybe that's something he tried, and then it didn't look as good. But that's just a minor thing again. Just minor little things. And then again, the weird thing with the court cards where some are the same from one deck to the other. Some are the same but different suits. Some are the same. Well, some are different, obviously. But it's kind of odd. But I do like them. I will say 4.5 out of 5. Would have been higher if I could see the details in the pips a little bit easier and whatnot. But other than that, they're very nice. These are printed by USB-C Bicycle Stock Aircrest and Finis. They handle very nicely, so I will say 4.75 out of 5 for that, or 4.5 out of 5. I won't say. Overall, good solid deck, 4.5, maybe 1.75 out of 5. They are very nice, just like his other decks. He does have more coming. They were supposed to launch January 1st. They probably, by the time this video is public, it'll be over. And that is a Egyptian themed deck. He was going to call it the Scarabs, but somebody else beat him to the punch with that name, so he's going to change it. I'm not sure exactly what the name is going to be at the time of this video, but they will be available on Kickstarter very soon. Tomorrow, I believe it is, as a matter of fact. But by the time, like I said, this video is public, that will have ended. So make sure you check it out, and I will keep you posted. That is that, though. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Check out Steve Minty's website, steveminty.com, where you can get these decks, or you can get them, I believe, at collectibleplayingcards.com. Use the code VJOSE32 and get 10% off your order. That's what I've got. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Hello, everyone. I just want to make a quick update here. After I did the deck review video, Steve Minty was kind enough to post this on his website. It is a guide to all the court cards in the Olympia deck. So I'll just run through them quickly. This is good for all the people like me who aren't familiar with all these Greek gods. King of Spades is Zeus, Queen of Spades Hera, Jack of Spades Hermes, King of Hearts Poseidon, Queen of Hearts Aphrodite, Jack of Hearts is Hephaestus. So I can pronounce that name. Hephaestus. I guess King of Clubs is Hades. Queen of Clubs is Artemis. Jack of Clubs is Apollo. King of Diamonds Ares. Queen of Diamonds Athena. Jack of Diamonds Dionysus. And then one joker is Hestia. The other one is Persephone. Persephone. And the other jokers in the other deck is the Cerberus, kind of a three-headed monster. So that's pretty cool. It's a little bit hard to read all the other little details. Probably if you zoom in, you can see them better. If you print it out, I don't know. It's hard to read, but it tells you all about them. Anyways, that is that. I'll see you next time with more reviews.